Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? It's your boy Vic here. I'm here letting you know right now, guys, that this is another piece of my collection that I gotten for Christmas. This is the Asylum's Venom. It's an interesting piece. When I first seen it, I wasn't too thrilled about it. But as I looked, I'm telling you, man, for me, everything starts to become interesting. And when I say interesting, I want you to really look at the piece for a minute because I want you to see something. Okay? On his hand here, he has the thumb that's down here, and then these two fingers are together. It's like the craziest sculpture of the symbiote suit on Venom here. It's all stuck together, so it's like he has 3 fingers instead of 4, but it's just like these two are stuck together. Beautiful portrait, I'm telling you. Look at the head on him. It's almost like a silvery paint inside his eyes. His mouth is wide open. His tongue looks like it's about to come out. Let's see if I can sharpen that up there. You see that? Look at the arms, guys. Look at the veins and everything. I mean, the sculpt itself is like really great. Look at the tricep in there, man. It's like very cut up. The most interesting part about this statue, and when I say the most interesting, because the base, you can see the gravel underneath and the turf on top, the black tar top. You know, it has a lamppost on it, and the symbiote costume is wrapped all around it. His feet are out with toes, grabbing onto the rock. You can see the colors of the toxic waste. Even this piece is covered in the symbiote costume. It runs down the side of the base, if you see, in the nooks and crannies. This costume is all over the place, man. It's spilling all over the place. This is an explosion that happened here. You can actually see, like, this is supposed to be like a smoke, a clearish smoke, and these are the pieces of asphalt that's just being flung out, externally. Boom, like a big explosion. And you can see it's kind of a clearish, smokish type thing that's happening here. But like I was saying, is the most interesting part of all this is the costume itself. If you look at the chest, all right, I'm going to try to get a clear shot of it. If you look here, it pops out of his chest, the top, the 2 tips. They pop right out. I mean, you can actually feel it. It's a sculpt, and it's all up in the rib cage, but it's a recess in here, in the middle. But it's actually like part of the living costume. If you see right here, you can see that this is raised. This is all raised. I'm going to get that here so you can see it good. But it's raised out his back. See, over here, it's raised up. In the front, it's out. It's actually out. I'm going to try to get a side view of that where you can see that. Look at that, man. It's actually coming, like, it looks like it's coming off the costume itself. Now, it goes to show you that it's not actually a costume. It's a living being. It's a living extraterrestrial being. And it's taken over Eddie Brock. Excuse the fuzziness for a minute. I'll focus that. But I want you to see that the detail in this piece, especially where you can see the legs are kind of smooth up here, but the veins are right up in there. Get you right up on it. The little pieces on the foot to his small little waist, his massive upper body part, his chest, his back, his neck muscles, to his little teeny head and the wrinkles up on the hood of his mask. You can see that, man. It's like ridiculous the way they got this whole thing put together. This is an art asylum piece, and everybody that has an art asylum piece, will know that usually they're just one piece. There's no base and there's no statue. It's just one statue, guys. It's a very big piece. It's a chunky piece. You know what I'm saying? When I mean chunky, I mean a big, thick piece, And I love thick chunky pieces, statues that are chunky, that have a little weight to it, a little mass, because you know what I'm saying, it fills up more space for me. I love it, And the whole thing about these art asylum pieces is that they create a story with it. So you can see that the base is just being crunched out, explosion in the back, the lamppost is being torn up, broken in half. You know what I'm saying? It's like ridiculous. It's being broken right up in here, where the symbiote costume is all on it. Also here, where it's just protruding to a point. And you can see that the 3 fingers are here, the 2 and 1 are also here. See that? Get a nice close-up shot of that. The veins, the muscles. I mean, everything about this piece is ridiculous, man. It's a beautiful piece. I think it's a magnificent piece, guys. Art Asylum, who knew, right? I mean, they also did another piece that I'm going to be previewing in the next one. You'll see it in a minute. But let me know what you think about it, guys. I really think it's a badass piece. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, which I don't think I need to show you, but it's there. And collect on, guys. You know what I'm saying? Peace out. Have a good one. Don't forget to subscribe. That way we stay in touch, man, and we can see each other's things, Anyway, peace out, bro. Have a good one.